Hello, Gemini. Wow, I had to redo your reading because the cards were flying everywhere. So, I hope you're having a fantastic full moon in Scorpio. And let's see what the spirits want for you to know today on this full moon in Scorpio. So, the deck that I'm pulling from today is the Samurai Tarot. And then I'll be doing a clarifier with the Dorian Virtue Angel Tarot as well as the Stephen Farmer Spirit Animal Guide cards. So let's see what the spirits and ancestors guides have for you today, Gemini. What would you like for Gemini to know today for their highest good? Please, only love and light is allowed here. Thank you so much, Spirit. I couldn't do this without you. Okay, they're saying a couple more. What do you have going on, Gemini? Wow. This tarot, Samurai Tarot, has had a lot to say for all the signs so far. It's pretty wild. All right, let me see where we're at here. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Thank you so much. That's covered with the, I got this very cool rock. It's the Falcon Eye. The Falcon Eye. It's very cool. Falcon Eye for clarity. All right, let's take a look. Wow, what do we have here? Okay, first and foremost, we have the Queen of Pentacles. You are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. There we go. Look at that, Gemini. Can we get these all arranged here? They kind of flew out in clumps. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Oh, you have so much wonderful information coming in here. You also, so that is actually clarified by the energy of the goddess. This is you showing up, Gemini. Absolutely. We now have, let's see. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. We had some rough patches here. Wow. Okay, we went through some struggles. We went into a period of monk mode. This is the priest card. The priest card. Okay, so we had some struggles there. And so we went ahead and went in internally so that you could emerge again as your beautiful self. The Empress. There we go. And clarifying that energy there. And then we have strength coming in here. So you have, they're letting you know that you have more strength than you realize. I feel like you're coming out of something that was a little bit uncomfortable for you. Because we have a lot of major arcana cards here. We have we have the Nine of Swords. So I feel like this is before. I feel like this is like over here. So they were giving you strength because you were going through something that was struggling here, some conflict. And so they're letting you know that you have strength coming in here. And you're coming out of this in the Six of Cups, okay? The Six of Cups. And then we actually have some more beautiful cards here. So you also have the Magician card. You're showing up as the Magician here too. Meaning that the world is your oyster. You get to make the world that you want. And right now, the wheel is in your favor. You are the Magician showing up there. As well as you have the Ten of Swords, which is completion, showing that you're done with this. You don't need this anymore. You're fine. You're done with that lesson. And we have the Ace of Swords coming in here. So let's see now what else the spirits would like for you to know. So we would like 3 clarifying cards on this spread for Gemini, please, Spirit. Thank you so much, ancestors, shamans, guides, Yahweh, Michael, Gabriel. Could we please have clarifying cards for Gemini in this reading? What would you like for Gemini to know for their highest good about communications coming in this healing that they have. What do they need to know about the Strength card specifically? Can we find out what you would like for Gemini to know on the Strength card, please? All right. Ooh, they're telling you to have strength because you have an opportunity that's coming up here. Of course you do, because of the Falcon. I mean, because of the wheel here. You have the Falcon coming in here to let you know that you have an opportunity that's coming before you. Interesting. Everyone is having opportunities coming up, but you have one coming up, then you don't want to pass that up. It says to take action on that opportunity without equivocation. All right, so that's the clarifying card there for you on that. Let's get some more information for you. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I think that the Spirit wants you to know, again, that you have an opportunity coming before you and you need to act on it. It literally says, get clear your intentions and stay focused and move quickly to achieve your goals. What are you doing there, Gemini? You have something planned here. You have a lot of abundance coming in here. What else would you like for Gemini to know for their highest good? What about the Ace of Swords? What would you like for Gemini to know in regards to the Ace of Swords, please? What would you like for Gemini to know in regards to the Ace of Swords? One card, please, for the Ace of Swords. Thank you so much, Spirit. Only love and light is allowed here. The bottom of the deck. The Manatee. Accept the situation as it is without fighting to change it. You're the Magician. Are you struggling with holding on to something? Everyone is. Be patient with yourself. There we go. Yeah, as I just said, you're tougher than, the card says you're tougher than you think you are. Yeah, you have a lot going on, Gemini. You have a lot of abundance coming in, but we have a little bit of fear that we need to release from that, okay? So we're going to go ahead and set that one down there. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to the clarifying cards from the Dorian Virtue Angel Tarot. And in case any of you are curious, I was just noticing that this is my backdrop. So I create vision boards for myself every season, sometimes quarterly. And this is the last one that I did a few months ago. It's almost time to do a new one. So in case any of you are curious about vision boards, you can definitely message me or comment below. And guess what you have flying out of the deck from the angels? You have the Omega card. Omega. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Gemini, look at that. Look at that. We'll set that guy right there too. I think maybe Aries had that one as well. All right, angels, what would you like for a Gemini to know today for their highest good? Please, only love and light is allowed here. What would you like for Gemini to know? Bottom of the deck. Ooh, your children here on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Your family is fine. You are worried about family, aren't you? Don't worry about your family. They're going to be fine. Everything's going to be good for you as long as you believe, Gemini. Know your magic. Don't get caught up in your head. All right. May we have 2 more cards for Gemini, please? Thank you. Oh, Gemini, no wonder you have some confusion going on. You have some extra spiritual gifts coming in, my darlings. You have psychic abilities coming in that you're waking up to and changing your perspective of the world. Look at that. You're being divinely guided right now. You are being divinely guided. And what else do we have? Oh, in order to do that, though, it says you need to make a decision and ask yourself, which way brings you closer to your divine purpose and which way takes you further apart from it. That makes a lot of sense here. So you have the opportunity here, remember, coming in. And also, you need to make sure, set your intentions and be clear. But the best thing for you to do right now would be to be grounded. Do some nice meditations. Take care of yourself. Don't worry so much. I just feel like you have so much worry. And whatever the situation was that you were dealing with, it's going to resolve itself, so don't even worry about that. I'm going to move this over here so you can see that a little bit better. Yeah, so don't even worry about that. Everything will be just fine. So now what we're going to do for you is we're going to pull one of the water crystal oracle meditation cards so that you can have a nice focal point for the week. Wow, the cards have just been flying out crazily. I can't even believe it. Every single read has just been like nutso. All right, and they gave me more than one, so we're going to go ahead and do another shuffle. Spirit, could we please have one card for Gemini, please? One card. What would you like for Gemini to focus on this week? All right, Gemini. I feel this one strong in my heart for you, my dears. Self-love. Self-love. This is your card for the week. Focus on some self-love, my darlings. You have all this coming into you that's going to be amazing. Just be patient, okay? And we're going to go ahead and pick one one tree strength card for you this week too. So you have self-love to focus on in your meditation, and we're going to call upon the trees and the fairies and Gaia to give us one tree for strength this week. May we have one card or one tree of strength for Gemini this week, please. One tree of strength. Thank you so much, spirits, ancestors, guides. One tree strength card for the week for Gemini. There we go. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. I like this one. I don't think I've seen this one very often. Let me go ahead and see what that says there. This is the black gum tree. The black gum tree. Look how beautiful that is, Gemini. Actually, it reminds me a lot of you. Plus, it's an ace of cups. Look at that. Self-love and an ace of cups and the gum tree. Call upon the strength of the gum tree. I actually really like this. This makes me think a lot of Geminis. Very ornate and beautiful. So there is your reading for that. And we're going to pull one card of mindfulness for you for the week so that you can have a lesson to work on for your highest good. Mindfulness is something that we should all be doing. It helps us grow and evolve and become better human beings. So here is your image for the week. And it says, will death become you? When will you die? Obviously, it's impossible to know. Yet, is a strange paradox. And let's see what this says on the rest of this card. Okay. It says, get a little bit of light here for me. My old eyes. It says, when will you die? Obviously, it's impossible to know. Yet, in a strange paradigm, the more we embrace the ever-present possibility of death, the more we become alive. Here's how to get started. For 5 minutes, imagine that you're going to die next week. Picture it is fast and painless and irrevocable. In the wake of this imaginary demise, make a list of the 10 most important things to do before the actual day arrives. It says, then with knowledge that you might live for decades or only days, schedule every single thing on your list. Schedule every item on your list. I apologize having to turn to you to read that. However, that way it makes you really appreciate what you have here and now in the moment. It'll help you stay in the moment. So, Gemini, you have all this beautiful abundance coming into you. Don't worry. Whatever happened, you're going to be fine. Your family is fine. Everybody's going to be fine. Just believe. You have the magic right here. So I'm sending you love and light, Gemini. Happy full moon in Scorpio. Make sure and do that self-love. Bye-bye, guys. I'll see you next week.